What's up? It's your Danger Force source. We have behind-the-scenes leaked footage of the next episode of Danger Force. So we know Henry's back in Swellview, but we don't know why, and we don't know what'll happen next. Or do we? We know someone who knows an inside source, who snuck some photos and video clips on set. Let's take a look, because you need to know about the next episode of Danger Force and Jace Norman's epic return to the Dangerverse. Up first, this quick clip in the man's nest. I'm pretty sure Jace is just tying his shoes between takes here, but those clothes look really familiar. Yep, those are the exact clothes Henry and Ray were wearing in that big cliffhanger scene from the last episode. Right down to the drool on Ray's shirt. So we know the next episode will pick up pretty much exactly where the last one left off.
When did Schwartz build all this? When did Schwartz build all this?
Next up, this picture. Okay, let's break this down because there's a lot to unpack here. Right away, it's interesting that Henry isn't wearing a disguise at all. Ray is suited up as Captain Man, but Henry is just Henry. Won't that raise some questions about how Henry Hart knows Captain Man? Costumes aside, they're in a store called How Convenient. And Henry and Ray are side by side, probably fighting crime. Or maybe they're picking up extra copies of Man, I Feel Like a Hero, one Captain Man's Journey of Self-Discovery, parentheses, a Captain Manifesto, asterisk, the true story of the boy who became Captain Man, and parentheses, exclamation point.
Or something like that.
Oh yeah, we read it in our Evil Book Club. No one made it through chapter 1.
I think you mean Captor 1?
Okay, next. Same scene, but this is a picture of a camera monitor. So we're basically seeing what the cameras are seeing. And what the cameras are seeing is kind of intense. Based on these photos, it looks like Henry and Ray are going to be captured in the next episode. And Henry is not happy about it. Now, we can't see the villain in this shot, but check out this video. Right there, at the top of the screen. We still can't see his face, but this doesn't look like any villain we've seen before, just based on the costume. Whoever it is, they're wearing an all-black outfit with some kind of long trench coat and thick gloves. They're also holding a very threatening-looking gadget, but those are all the clues we have. Maybe this bad guy is actually from Dystopia. And if this is a villain from Dystopia, why did they follow Henry back to Swellview? So that's all we could get from the How Convenient scene, but check out this shot from wardrobe.
Nice.
That jacket is the same jacket he was wearing in Dystopia, but it's not the jacket he showed up in. There has to be some reason Henry brought his crime-fighting gear to Swellview. This picture also has some fun details in the background. Those look like Mika's costumes from previous episodes. While this doesn't tell us much about the next episode, it's still a pretty cool peek behind the scenes. Anyway, here's Henry's jacket from another angle. Yes, our source did follow Jace Norman down the hall. Check out that symbol. Okay, now take a look at this shot from the Henry Danger finale. That's definitely the same symbol on the same jacket. But what does it mean? And why does it look kind of similar to Shoutout symbol? I wonder if there's a potential connection there. Oh, and speaking of Shoutout on the Danger Force squad, it looks like Jace and the new team got a chance to hang out on set. And even posed for a group portrait. I'm not sure if they'll share a ton of scenes together in the new episode, but either way, it's awesome to see two generations of sidekicks hanging out together.
You gotta keep an eye on them.
Ray! Hey, Ray! What? We gave ourselves a name.
Okay.
Also, Chopper can't stop sparking. Both keep trying to lift everything in sight, and we haven't seen Miles in days.
And we gave ourselves a name.
This last one is just a really quick video.
Woo!
Wait, hang on. We need to see that again.
Woo!
Okay, but seriously, Ray and Henry are definitely still friends.
Of course.
And it's really good to see that their reunion will be just like old times. So, that's the full scoop from your Danger Force source. We've seen Captain Man and Henry side by side fighting crime. We found out the next episode is going to pick up right where the last one left off. We've seen a potential new villain. gotten a closer look at Henry's crime-fighting outfit, and experienced the true joy of a Henry and Ray reunion. Woo! Unfortunately, there's no way to know if Henry's sticking around for good. Maybe we'll find out the next time our source sneaks on set. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next Backstage exclusive. And look out for the newest episode of Danger Force with guest star Jace Norman to find out what's going to happen next.